Hello, it's Red Knight here, and welcome back to Food Street. It's day 2, levels 3 to 7. Now, yesterday I was up to level 3, and the first thing we're going to do is to look at the latest news. Whoa, we got customer support there, so that's a new addition to the messages. Now, if you are having any issues, do send customer support a message, and they will get back to you really quickly. I sent them one yesterday just to see how it would work, and they got back to me very quickly, so it is effective. In fact, I will show you how to do that in another video. Right, let's harvest my crops and plant some more in there. Now today I'm going to be getting more comfortable with the game, seeing what I can do, changing some of the layout, and basically this is a 35-minute video, so we've got 35 minutes of fun and enjoyment. And the first thing we're going to do is to level up to level 4. Oh yeah, 50 coins, 2 gems, some greens, eggs, tomatoes, and some new machines. Now we've got some objects around the restaurant, and we need to find out about how to remove those. Well, you are going to need some items, whether it be tools for chopping down or things for picking items up. So as an example, you just saw there that I needed some gloves. Now I don't have those at the moment. Now, where do you get those? Well, actually, as you are harvesting some of the crops, you will notice occasionally that you get something extra, which will go into your storage. And I'm going to show you what they are and talk about those in a little bit more detail later as well. Now let's have a look at some of the things we've got here. Look at all those trees and bushes. Pig pens, lemon trees, coconut trees, pineapple trees, cocoa trees, beehives, mango, sheep pens, tea bushes. Ooh, tea bushes. Nice. We got some different kinds of tables and chairs if you wish to decorate inside. Your standard yellow simple. There's a pink one, blue simple. Nice. I like the look of some of those. Now, I may change my furniture later for the wood ones because I think it looks much better. And as soon as I get the chance, I'm going to change the flooring as well. Even the wall I might do. So I'm looking forward to remodifying and completely changing this restaurant at some stage. And the pieces are not so expensive from the look of it. Garden fences as well. I think I need to put some of those in. Now, should I go for a small fence or a tall fence? Different coloured windows, different patterns as well. Oh yes, lots and lots of choices here. Now that's pretty good. You've even got some other decorations you can place outside. So as an example there, I've got a menu board. Now that is one of the decorations. If you wanted to, you can add another one. And just like most pieces within the game, you can change its position, direction, etc. just to make it more enjoyable and to suit your needs. We got some other machines as well. And look at that cute little doggy and the cat. Now I wonder if we will be getting more animals in the future. A blue parrot, that must have been the parrot I saw flying past before. A piranha tank. Now that's an interesting thing to have in a restaurant. I suppose that's for the customers that don't pay up. Or maybe you have to catch your own fish if you want to eat them. Somehow I don't think I will be sticking my hands inside. Now I've got some more orders here. One of those I can do, another one over there I can do as well. The ones that are red I can't do at the moment, and if you click on basically those images, it will tell you which machines you need. And as you can see, I need to build a new machine before I can actually start making that item. So where to position it, I wonder. Now, until you actually start expanding your restaurant, you are going to find that you run out of space very quickly for the machines. So you have the opportunity to move the walls back further. Remember, you've got until that dotted line. That is your working area. And you do not have to have all of the walls if you don't want to. You can actually change them, remember that. now I have loads of boxes inside. So shall I leave them there or shall I move them elsewhere? Thinking, thinking, thinking. Now the great thing about this game is once you've actually placed something, you do have the opportunity to move things around. So at the moment, as you can see, what I'm doing is tapping the items, and this will allow me to lift them, move them, change the direction. The choice is yours. Now notice that what I'm doing here is basically just shifting it around, tapping it, and you, as I said in the last video, you cannot do anything that interacts with the game until you close the X off. So even though I'm touching and moving things, nothing will open. You cannot open this present like I'm showing you here. You actually have to press the red X to do it. So no matter how many times you press it, it's not going to open. But where is the best place to place it? Now, at the moment, okay, I'm just moving it around as you can see and then looking at the design. Now, am I satisfied with it? Now, if I'm not, I can actually go back into the settings area again and re-change it around. So, it doesn't matter if you're not comfortable. Look at those people just eating food there. Now, I don't think I served some of those dishes, so it looks like they're actually eating other things that I'm actually not making in the game as well. So that's pretty cool. Spaghetti pomodoro, that looks nice. Let's get 2 of those going. Now, the next one I can unlock from level 8. Now at the moment for me those machines are too close together, so I think I will be shifting them around later. But I can make another order, and another one I can do that as well, but that I can wait till later. Now I will say one thing, the actual difficulty at the beginning part of this game is making sure that you have enough resources to make the orders to level up so you can get the materials, etc. But you will find that you need to balance the harvesting part with the crops very, very well. Otherwise you may find that you're making items that you're not selling. Now that's not a problem because as you progress through the game you can actually sell other game or other items to other gamers within the actual game itself. Now I've just gone into the settings section here. Now you have the opportunity to change the language. You can enable or disable notifications like I'm doing here. Now as I said, I don't like notifications popping up on my device and I tend to change those. You can connect to your Facebook, you can have the music playing, you can turn it off or on. Now one thing I would recommend is the double tap for spending gems. You don't want to be doing it by accident, and I do know that a lot of people will get quite frustrated sometimes if they're spending gems on a silly action. So enable that confirmation, please. It will save you gems and it will make your gameplay much better because you will feel less frustrated by making an accidental purchase. But then again, if you are purchasing something, it doesn't matter because it's all a game and have fun. Tapping on the actual vegetable as well will tell you where to plant them. Yay! So I need to plant those. 7 minutes there for my greens. 3 minutes for the tomatoes. That's not bad. Now you will find as you progress within the game, okay, yes, you get more items like this. I'm going to get carrots this time. Chicken legs, gems, coins. Yay! And some new food items and some new decoration. Wicked. Now, as I was saying, as you progress within the game, okay, you will find that basically the time it takes to grow your produce will be very long. So you might want to grow items, come away from the game, and then come back. Right, now this area I've just opened up here is the dressing room, and it allows you to change the design and imagery for your staff members. Now when I first came here I wasn't sure exactly how to do it. Now the one that is selected, that is your design. Now if you've got the locked image on there, you can't do anything. As you scroll through them, okay, just to let you know, the first one allows you to change the facial image. The second one allows you to change the skin color. Third one is the hair. The fourth one gives you hats. Fifth one is glasses and facial imagery. Then you've got clothing, tops and bottoms. Now, as you progress through the levels, more and more items do unlock. Now, if you want to change your characters, you'll see these images to the left and right as they are changing. Now, if you slide them left and right, the one in the middle is the one that you've actually got the choice to choose. Now you can see here you can slide these ones here backwards and forwards for the skin color, and then once you're satisfied with the one you want, you just press it and then it will come up as the selected option. So it's great, you can pick and choose. You can choose the different hairstyles, you can choose the different facial features. Just pick and choose until you are satisfied with the imagery and then select it. So I'm going to have a little bit of fun now and then go through these different images and basically redesign or choose how I would like my staff to look like. Oh yeah, so look at him as he's looking at his new tone, and I think he was very satisfied with that. Now you've got male and female faces here. Some are hairy, some are not, and then, oh my god, I've got a beard! Wicked! Did you see his expression there as he chose or touched his face? That was so cool. Long hair, short hair, parted down the side, different colours. It looks pretty sweet. A guy's face with a girl's hairstyle. Now that would be interesting. The bearded lady in my restaurant. Now I think that would attract some people. Now you've got some older styles and you've got some younger styles to suit your tastes. So do choose wisely because there are some really interesting designs here. And look at him. Oh yeah, don't I look so good? Now the hats are locked as you can see at the moment, and you can't actually choose any hats until you progress up within the level. Now I'm not so sure about the shower cap, but the chef's hat does look quite nice. Glasses, and look at all those wonderful designs there. Sunglasses, a monocle, oh my god, now look at those ones there. That would be so cool. Level 35, I can't wait. Okay, let's change the tops. Now, I'm not too keen on the t-shirts. Vest inside, I don't think so good. A medallion, oh my god, look at that one. A bow, wicked. Jackets, vest, oh yeah, they're very suave and sophisticated. I do like these later ones. Okay, I think I'm gonna choose one of those t-shirts. Yep, how do I look? And yes, you look good. I think so too. Now, what kind of trousers? Shorts? A skirt? I might stick with the jeans. But then again, a skirt does look pretty cool. Not so sure about the shorts inside a restaurant. I think he might end up with burnt legs. But you never know. Let's set a new fashion trend. Yep, I'm quite satisfied with the standard one there. And I have 2 staff members, so let's change my young lady as well. Now, it's the same kind of imagery. This is why you had both male and female imagery coming up. So, a lady with a moustache. That would look so funny. I do like that face. That's so cute. And I think she likes it as well. Yay. That looks wonderful. I like that. Or shall I go for the paler complexion? I prefer this one, I think. Yay, but do you like it, young lady? I think bald is not good. Oh, wow. Now, she was really cute. I like that one too. Yes, I think so, young lady. You look beautiful. Shall I give you glasses? Makes you look really, really attractive like that. I do like glasses, yes. Yes, you look wonderful, and I think you agree with me. Shorts, okay, let's go for the skirt design for yourself. Yes, don't you like that? Oh my god, she's so happy. Look at the way she's dancing there. That is so awesome. Okay, so these are my staff members' customized clothing, and you can get more staff members as you progress within the game. So I'm assuming that as the game gets busier and busier, you will need more staff, and it will be a balancing act. If you don't have enough staff, maybe you can't serve as many orders. And I've got some items ready to be collected, so let's get those and get some more points. So green stars means you can level up. Gold coins means money, and the gem allows you to buy things or to unlock stuff as well, or even to skip. Now I've noticed that when it comes to buying things as well, you can use both gems or coins when it comes to buying decorations. How that will change in the future, I don't know. Will the prices increase? I'm not quite sure yet. We'll have to wait and see. Yay, I've just got an achievement. So service please. Wow. Okay, I'm so looking forward to doing more of those. I've got some new items, a bookshelf and a food shelf. And the food shelf I think I will add because that will be just right for my kitchen area. An iron stove as well. Very traditional. But at the moment I don't have enough coins for that, so I'm going to have to do those later. Now I got a tick mark among or at the top of my achievements cabinet, and look at that, my first achievement there, 10 of 500. Oh yes, so happy. Sweet. Next machine is the breakfast stove at level 6, and I do believe I will get that one later. Now as I said, I'm not completely satisfied with the machine location, so I think I might just move some of these around, just give myself a little bit of a space between them. I'm also going to be taking one of the ideas I saw on a friend's restaurant before, and I would like to basically separate my storage area. I think having a bordered section within inside the restaurant will be really good. Okay, now what I'm doing here is to actually open up the restaurant a little bit more. Now I can take everything up to that dotted line if I wanted to. So I can just pick it up, move it back, and it will allow me to position it anywhere. Once I'm satisfied, I just press the green tick mark. Now the red and orange symbol that comes up to the side that has box or the dollar sign, this will allow you to either put it back into storage or to sell the item. So within this game you actually have the opportunity to sell any of the decorations that you've purchased that you don't want, and I like that option. That's really good. I think it would be a great way if you were helping out your friends. They don't have enough coinage to purchase, say, a decoration or an expansion material or something they need for their restaurant. You put it in for sale, they then come to your trade box and then they buy it off you. Now notice as well, you actually got the option to add more items in as well, and once you press the tick mark it will add it there, but it will stay there, so it will not disappear back into the store or into the menu option, so you can keep adding new pieces until you are satisfied. Then when you are satisfied with the number of pieces, you just press the X mark and it goes back in. For floor tiling, look at this. Now as you can see at the moment I'm placing one piece down. Now if I just press the tick it does one, but if I hold it and move it in any direction like I'm going to do here, it will allow me to position many pieces. And if you press the blue showed and high box, it will make everything else vanish, so you can see the floor area that you're actually decorating much more easily. And as well, it shows you the whole cutout area for everything that's within inside that actual hashed line. It's really useful. And then you just scroll through the screen until you're completely satisfied, and then you can just keep adding pieces in and decorating. Now notice as well that if I were to continue, basically this flooring would go under the wall as well. Now you don't need to do that if you don't want to, but if you don't do it, when you actually hide everything, you end up seeing like splotches everywhere, and I'll show you that later as well. And I just leveled up to level 6. I've got a new machine, new food, and new decorations. And look at those coins and gems. Oh yeah, 3 eggs, 3 corn. Sweet. Don't you just love to level up within the game? And I've got a table slot unlocked. Yes, that means I can now add a new table, which means I can serve more customers in my restaurant. Excellent! Now, you're going to get this option of rating the game coming up. Now, I'm just showing you that it takes you to this image here, and if you wanted to, you could rate the game. Now, I'm actually not going to do that at the moment. Now, the game is currently only available in iTunes, so if you would like to download the game, please do so. It's a really fun and relaxing game. So please do get it if you want to play something that allows you to build a restaurant and serve customers, especially if you love food like me. Did you see that? I can get mushrooms next from level 11. Oh yeah. And that is my new chicken leg. Yay. I love chicken legs. I wonder what the other chicken products will be later. So maybe we've got eggs, we've got chicken legs. Would it be chicken breast as well? Maybe chicken wings? Interesting. Maybe we'll get feathers. But how would you use feathers in a restaurant? Maybe as decoration for some of the food, could be. Right, now I can add more tables, so I'm quite happy about that. Now if I wanted to, I could change the color, or I can stick to the same table color as well. Now as I said, more tables does mean more customers coming. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Every new item, once you get it, will have that yellow icon just to show you what the new item is. Yay! And there is my food shelf. This is the one I wanted to add. So if you change your mind, just press the red X and it disappears back like that. But if you want to place it there, you can use the green tick button. Now you don't have to place it there straight away. If you want to see what it looks like, you can just leave it there for the moment and then change the angle using the turn button. So that's a really good feature in this game. You can position it, you can see how it looks. If you're not satisfied with it, you can just press the red X like I'm doing there and it will just get rid of it. Once you are satisfied though, you can just press the green button. Turn it around, see what it looks like, move it back, move it forwards, put it in different positions, and then green button it. Yay. That looks good. Oh, I got a tape measure. Now that's one of the items that you can actually get for expanding parts of your game. Now this one is awarded during general gameplay, and there will be other items as well. Now if you do check your storage area, you can see which items you're getting. Now for upgrades, okay, I will be upgrading the 2 of my storage locations later, just to show you what happens. Put that down there, move those over there. Yep, that's going to be my storage corner, I think. I wonder how big this image actually gets, because when it upgrades, okay, it changes a little, so I wonder what it will look like once it's fully upgraded. And I wonder what the full size of the refrigerator will be. As soon as I find out this information, I will let you know. Now, I'm hoping that the game company will be able to give me some more information. Maybe they can tell me some levels and some information for the machines and for the storage area later. So I had better send them an email and ask. That way I can tell you more about it as we progress within the game. Yes, I do like my restaurant. It looks really nice. but I am going to change it. I'm not 100% satisfied with just the green flooring, and I do want to make it a little bit more interesting. I wonder, does this game actually have any weather options? Is there a night scene as well? Now, every time I've played it so far, it's been daytime based on my clock here in Japan. Now, if I actually play the game in the evening, will there be a night scene? So maybe it lights up at night? This could be interesting to find out. I wonder what other options there are within the game. I'm looking forward to seeing how this develops. Now, the graphics for the game I really, really do like. It's very, very simple. It's not overly boxy. Okay, some of the parts of the graphics are quite interesting. Some parts I think need a little bit more work. For example, like the animals. They do kind of have these sharp edges to them sometimes. But I actually think it blends really, really well. Now, that actual billboard that you've got there with the game maker's logo, you need to keep your eye out for that, because as I found out yesterday, it plays in-game videos that would allow you to collect rewards for watching the video. So it's a kind of advertising board. So do check that out as you progress within the game, because it will give you some nice goodies. Fridge capacity 30, and these are the items I'm going to need to expand that. So I need instructions, a toolbox, and a helping hand. Now, sometimes people will sell those to you, sometimes you'll get them in the game. To increase the storage here, I'm going to need some items as well. So I will need planks, measuring tape, and the saw. And as you can see, I've got one measuring tape already. The planks I haven't seen yet, saws I've got as well. And you also use these items to chop down trees and to move rocks within the game. What I need to expand the land, I don't know yet. Until I get to level 20, I won't be able to tell you. Okay, I'm quite satisfied with my progress. I think we've done enough at the moment. So let's go and do something else within the game. So I'm going to walk away for a couple of minutes and then come back and then see how it's progressed. Okay, I'm back. Now, what did I do? I got a chicken leg. Did you see that? And some pasta's now done. I actually went for a walk around the neighborhood by my restaurant, and I went down to the coastal area to speak to the fisherman. He's a really nice guy, and he's been living in this area for quite a while, but he's trying to save up enough resources and finances to rebuild his lighthouse. I enjoyed the conversation with him. And he has promised me that once he builds his lighthouse and gets his fishing boat back up and going, he will supply me with some wonderful items. So, yay! Looks like I need to help him out, I think. So, as I get closer to his level for reviving and rebuilding his building, I will help him out. More orders. Yeah, yes, I just leveled up to level 7. Oh yes, level 7. And what do I get? Another box area for harvesting crops. Sweet, just what the doctor ordered. Benches, I'm going to use some of those, and some new food as well. Ooh, welcome offer. Big discount, limited time offer. 17 hours, 59 minutes, and 53 seconds left. And it will cost me 240 yen for those items. Now, you will get some offers within the game. They are time limited. Now, usually I don't buy these things because I'm the kind of person who likes to just progress through the game at my own pace. But if you are the kind of person who likes to speed up, you like to buy the gems or the coins to make your progress within the game much faster, then please do watch out for the offers. Now, as you've just seen, mine says 240 yen. Now, that's because I'm actually here in Japan, so it's set up for purchases to pay in Japanese yen. If you are in America, it's going to be dollars. If you are in the UK, it will probably be pounds, and depending on your country will depend on the currency and whatever you've set up within iTunes. But remember, please, that the purchases that you are paying for will use real cash within the game. So if you are a young child playing this game, get permission from your parents first. If you are an adult playing this game, be careful you don't spend too much money so quickly, because you have to pay the bills in your house. However, if you want to, go ahead and do it. Right, now I've got some new animals coming and I've stuck them out the way at the back at the moment. What products will they give me, I wonder? Now, I'm going to assume it's going to be milk. So I wonder what kind of milk I will get. Now here is the button for selling items or putting things back into storage. Now I don't think selling is a good return. It seems to be quite a low coinage considering what you're paying for the items. But then again, if you don't want all of them, why not sell them? Someone else can buy them. Or is it just selling it back to the game, I wonder? I need to check that actually, so I might have to sell something and see what happens. I have a feeling it's selling it back to the game. I will need to double check on that one. Now, it will be a shame if I can't actually sell these items to other people. Now, if I could, that would make it really sweet. Now, I do know that this building that I'm going to be building is quite large, so I will stick that towards the back because it will dwarf my hen house. So let's close this off, I think. No, I'm going to do some more expanding, so let's move my walls back even further. Yay, look at this, moving the walls. Oh yeah, back we go, all the way up to the border of my land area. Just to let you know, everybody, it's started raining here near my home, and oh my goodness, is it pouring down. Now, we recently just had some typhoons in the area, and the weather has been rather wet. I wish I'd gone out earlier this morning. I wouldn't have got so wet. But thankfully my umbrella's just outside my door waiting for me to leave later. Okay, let's put some flooring down, expand that area. Now, by having the walls in the way, it's really difficult to see. So this is why the show hide is quite useful. And it will allow you to see the area you need to lay down much better. Okay, now to move this button around, if you just tap a square, that will be your starting point. If you tap in the wrong place and you try to expand, it will not let you go and cover the whole area if you're going in different directions. So it only goes in the one direction. But it's not a problem. You don't actually lay anything down until you press the green tick. There you go. Another corner added. Oh yes. So I can move some of my machines back. Doesn't that look good? Now, I actually don't like the color scheme there. I'm not keen on the two patterns I've got. Okay, my cow shed is done, so I can get some milk produced there. And it looks like the next item is going to be meat, which unlocks at level 12. So yay, beef. I wonder if it's as delicious as Kobe beef that we have over here. But that one does look a little bit veiny, so maybe it's quite juicy. We will have to see. Yes, I think that looks nice. What do you think? I need some more plots to grow some more vegetables, I think. I can't wait till they come in the game. Now, I wonder how often they actually come. Is it so many levels, then you get one? As you increase within the levels, do you get a lot more? I'm looking forward to finding out. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. I'm getting very close. My time is running out. Okay, right, everybody, I'm going to say goodbye to you all. It's been fun. I've just progressed up from level 3 to level 7 already, so the levels are going by quite quickly within the first part of this game. And it hasn't taken me that long. As I said, this video is about 35 minutes. You've seen the first video already, so it's not really time consuming. And you just saw a saw there as I harvested the products. Sweet. Now do relax, do play, do level up quite quickly like I'm doing. Remember, you are going to need to expand your restaurant a lot more as well to put those machines as you do level up. So take that into consideration. Okay, that's Red Knight's Place closing down for the night. I will see you all next time, and do subscribe for more cool videos, and don't forget to join my new Facebook group. See you!